Look at this cute little chain of flowers. Do you want to know how to do it? I can show you. Let's get started. Okay, to start this tutorial, I am using a 3.5 hook. You can use whatever hook you want. The smaller the hook, the more defined the flowers are. But we're going to go ahead and start with a slip knot, and we're going to chain 20. So you go ahead and chain 20, and I will meet you back here when you chain 20. Okay, so now you should have your chain of 20. And what you're going to do now is you're going to go into the 6th chain from the hook. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to go through and do a slip stitch, and you're going to bring it on over. Okay, and you're going to end up with a little circle right in here. I'm going to throw this on the other side because we're going to work in that circle, and it'll be a little bit difficult if it's in the way. So from here, what we're going to do is we're going to chain up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And in this circle right here, we're going to do 3 treble crochets. And a treble is a yarn over twice. And we're going to go through this little space here, pull through, and then we're going to go through 2, go through 2, go through 2. And we'll do that again, right into this little space here. Go through 2, go through 2, go through 2. Okay. Okay, we'll do it again. So we'll do 3. Okay. All right, so we did those 3. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to chain up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to slip stitch it right into this space. So we're going to go ahead and just slip stitch that right there, and that is going to kind of close off these petals right here. So it's going to look like so. And then from here we're going to go ahead and chain up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to put 3 trebles back into that same spot. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and wrap this around and put 3 trebles. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, go through 2, go through 2, go through 2, and then 1 more, go through 2, go through 2, go through 2. All right, and just like that, we have the first part of our flower. Okay, and so from here, you might be thinking, well, it looks like the flower's not done. We're missing a spot. We're going to fix that on the way back. What we're going to do now is chain up 16. So from this point, you're going to chain up 16. 1, 2, and I'm going to pause the video and I'll meet you when you get the chain of 16 because we're running low on time. Okay, so now you should have a chain of 16. And what we're going to do is we're going to find the 6th stitch from the chain. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go in here and slip stitch it. Okay, and we're going to pull this and throw it over on the other side so we can work into this circle here. Okay, and so from here we're going to go ahead and chain up 4. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we go ahead and put 3 trebles right into this space here. So we got, this is 1, let's go through 2, go through 2, go through 2, there's 2, so we're going to go through 2, go through 2, and go through 2, and we got another one here. Okay, all right, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we slip stitch that right into here to close this loop off. Okay, and then that makes that. So we're going to chain up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then from here we're going to put another 3 trebles right into this space. So it's 1, 2, let's see, okay, and then we'll do a 3rd one, and then we're going to do the same thing we just did. So once this 3rd one is in here, again, it's going to look like it's not finished, but that's okay because we're going to get to it on the way back. We're going to chain up 16. So meet me back when you chain up 16 from this spot. Okay, so you should have 16 now, and we're going to do the same thing we just did. So we got to find the sixth chain from the hook. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, slip stitch it right in there. Okay, grab this, throw it over on this side because we're going to work into this space here, and it makes it difficult if it's on this side. So we're going to go ahead and chain up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to put our 3 trebles right into here. Okay. I'm going a little fast, I apologize. We're running short on time, and I want to make sure that I tell you how to do this. If you need me to go slower or do additional tutorials on this, please just leave a comment and I will do that. Okay, so now we have our 3 trebles. We're going to go ahead and chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, slip stitch it right into here. Okay, and then we're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then put your 3 trebles right into that same spot. Okay, I'll meet you when you do the 3 trebles. Okay, so now you should be at the end right here. And what we're going to do from here is we're going to go ahead and chain up 12. So you chain up 12 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And what we're going to do is we are going to take this and we're going to slip stitch it right into the top of the first treble. okay? And you're going to pull it through like so. Okay. All right, and so just like that, that is slip stitched right into there. So now from here, we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to go ahead and put, let's see, we're going to slip stitch it right into this spot here. Okay, so you're going to slip stitch it right into here, and that's going to close off that one. Remember, we were wondering how come it wasn't the same? That's going to close that off. So now we're good to go. So now we can chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to go ahead and do 3 trebles right into here. So that's 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, and then we chain up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we slip stitch that right into here to close this one off. Okay. So that one's closing that one off, and we still have to put another one in there. So we still have to chain up 4. So chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then from here you're going to go ahead and put 3 trebles. So you go ahead and put 3 trebles. 1, 2, 3, and then this is where we're going to close this one off. So we have this right here, right? This was connecting us to all the other ones. What we're going to do is we are going to find the 7th stitch from this side. So you locate the stitches from right here, okay? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the 7th stitch. You go into this and then you slip stitch it. And that is going to close off. That's going to close off that petal. Okay, so you do that, and then that closes off that petal. See, just like that. All right, and so that one is done. And now we are going to chain up 6. So we chain up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we go ahead and we slip stitch right into the top of the first treble here, just like that. Okay, and then actually it goes on this side. So let's do that side. There we go. It goes this way. So you got to make sure that you're doing it the right way, because if you don't, it will it'll be all wonky on you, and you don't want to do that. So we slip stitch it onto this side. So you go through here just like so, and pull it through and slip stitch it. And then from here you do the same thing. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to do the chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slip stitch it. That's going to close that one off just like that. And then we put 2 other sets of treble crochets. So my time is running out, so I'm going to have to speed this up a little bit, so just so you know. So from here, chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then do your treble. Okay, so I already put 1 treble in there, so let's put another one in there. I have to speed this up, otherwise I'll have to speed it up more and you won't be able to understand me very much. So I'm trying to do it as best I can, okay? Again, if you guys need me to do another tutorial on this, I can definitely do it. I can split it up into parts if you need me to. So here we have the 3 trebles, the chain 4, and we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, slip stitch it right into here, okay? And then we're gonna go ahead and do another chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna go ahead and put 3 other trebles into here. So that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, and so it's going to be just like the other one. So we find our chain here. We find this chain and we count 7 from the back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and so the 7th stitch is right here, and we're going to slip stitch it. So you slip stitch that into this one to make that last little petal right there. Okay, then you chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slips, make sure it's the right way. So you need to get into there. So we are going to make sure that it's the right one. This is the right way. So we slip stitch it right here. Chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slip stitch it right into this circle here. That's going to close off that one, and then you repeat. So you do the same thing over again. I'm going to meet you back here after I'm done putting my 2 sets of trebles into there. Okay. Okay, so you do the same thing you did before, which you counted 7 from the beginning, right? And then you're going to have this little tail here. So what you can do is just slip stitch it right into the top of here. So you go here. Sorry, mine is caught up in the back. There we go. So you just slip stitch it like this. So you go in and you find the first stitch here. Okay. Let's do it the back way. Let's do it that way. Okay. So go through here, grab your yarn and cross over and just pull it through. And there you go. Just like that. You have the cute little flower chain. And you can make these into headbands. You can make them into little belts. You could even make it into a strap for a purse. So anyway, if you guys like this tutorial, please just throw a like in there and comment. And I hope this tutorial helps you. And as always, if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Thank you guys so much for watching.